Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Galactic Civilization IV Supernova once more to patch 2.4 to this sponsored video where we conquer the galaxy with our feline civilization. If you're interested in this game, by the way, don't forget to check out the link in the video description. And we continue onwards right away where we left off in last episode, and that is with my Felisa Prime core world that we have, and also my first not really colony anymore. It's a core world now itself as well. It's not the capital, but it's a core world here as well, with its own life that we actually start here as well. With, let's call it 1 million cats at the moment. So the population is at 1 out of 7. And we can then, of course, go ahead with more. Now, a new feature that we've actually unlocked with the new patch is a transportation of between the planets. And this means that we can actually transport from Felisa Prime. We can send some citizens over to this world here. I think we actually need to go in and choose Felisa Prime, transport them to Mira. And I would like to second one that we transport over there so that we have a few more people there, and with that also a more diverse group in the two. Also, we have finished another event, and the biographer is interviewing you so that he can write a book about your rise to power. He asks what motivated you to lead the drive from your homeworld and into an unknown region of space. I love these random events that we're getting from time to time, and we can now decide what we want to go here with. So we have achieved greatness, and now it is our responsibility to share that with the galaxy. This actually gives me pacifism, alright? I would like to see a bit more sarcasm in here. I'm seeking new worlds to conquer. This is the right way of the felines. Also, by the way, another thing that we probably should do, and that's the cultural progression. This is something that we have unlocked with achieving now 11 points in this. With that, we can further individualize our civilization, right, into all different traits here, and all of them, or ideologies, give me certain bonuses but also weaknesses down the road. We can further individualize our civilization with that. Now this we already have here to Terranism, so we're actually having some affinity for this ideology. So when you whip a worker, it inspires immense productivity in him and any that witness the event. We get 100 control out of that. And this is probably how my cat sees me. So whipping a worker to inspire more productivity. Let's go ahead and get this, the Iron Fist. And with that we unlock then the Prestige or the Purges. Alright, further down the road we have finished now the analyzing this artifact there, and now we can go for the space chunk. With this we have finished in all 3 anomalies around my capital, and then we need to venture out there and find those new ones, right, that we found with the probes. There's a capsule over there. There's some good amount of money in it. Credits, right? Tech is though something that I would like to prioritize right now. Alright, what came out of the last artifact?
When your crew investigates,
an unusual energy signature, and investigating the crew finds a stable and potent energy source can be harmless, and we get 5 manufacturing to all worlds for 15 months. This is super nice. Thank you very much for this. With that we have an overall productivity now of 26, right, and we then those improvements way faster. Supply depot would be available. We're actually finishing in Nira. We're finishing the planetary generator the next turn. But I can go ahead and actually get my manufacturing out. We're actually doing once. This gets boosted then as well right away. And then we might go for the supply depot. Streamlines the distribution of goods and supplies to residents, improving productivity and comfort. Not only do we get a flat 10% manufacturing bonus to this world, also we get an approval boost. And this is something I like as well. Let's just have a look. We got the food piles here. It's not super ideal, the whole area. I mean, food will never really be a problem. We don't need to boost food today, so I'd rather actually go ahead and boost this area here with my supply depot, right? So we can boost all of them together, and then have another manufacturing, most likely. Then another will actually get really nicely boosted, and then we got a bit of food up there, but trying to have some food districts from time to time for a very long time. Let's finish the next turn. We have finished another colonization ship, and with that we need to can also go ahead and have something new. Now we have the combat ships here, right? I would probably not go for another colony ship right now. Let's go for a constructor. It allows us to build then Starbases. Let's actually build 2 of them right away. Super important that we do it. By the way, I love the feline architecture. Beautiful spaceships. Meanwhile, exploration continues. Another system, class 17, excellent. Unfortunately, highly polluted. It also looks not very clean, honestly. And what do we have over here? Class 0, dead, gas giants, gas giants, gas giants. That's unfortunately all of that. And we continue up here to the next system. We should at this point actually find us another civilization. I mean, yeah, this is pretty central. Usually they're not starting in the center. Might actually find them over here then. There is another one. And, ooh, very good. There is a Promethean planet. This is something we can use then to harvest Prometheans. That is something that we're going to need quite a lot actually for high-tech stuff then as well. And here another volcanic planet. Unfortunately, that's also the end of it. How far should we go out here, by the way? Over there I would like to explore a bit more. After this we might make a turn, because we need to have a bit of an even exploration around ourselves there, right? Still another 18 turns as well for that telescope takeover again. That's going to take a while. Class 0, class 2 bombarded once more. Yeah. Go down. Might be something. No idea yet. Alright, and asteroid mining. Anyone with a spaceship and bad piloting skills can smash a rock, but it takes careful planning and ability to actually extract useful information, resources out of it. That's super important. We can now go into space weapons. Space elevator, research district, yeah. This is very quick, so let's go ahead and do the space weapons and then the research district. We're finishing manufacturing district at the moment anyway. Alright, so there's another one then. Also the supply depot we can actually have now on my capital as well. Yeah. Space-wise, this is a very tight planet, right? So there's not a lot of space. We should still do it though, right? Because it gives me also not only the flat manufacturing boost to the whole world, it also gives me the approval boost. That is just very nice. Yeah. Happy populations actually scootly poop around and grow faster. And there we have it, the asteroid miner. Holy cow, this looks fantastic. This is the asteroid miner, and this we can send now to those asteroid belts that we have, right? It's a pretty big one. Let's get over there. Yes, I would like to. And as you can see, we're now harvesting those asteroids, and we're getting a 0.1 out of every one of these tiles here, right? So this is quite a nice boost now to my manufacturing for this world, right? Leading to 28 now on the level. And then we have a second one for over here. But with that, yeah, we still stay at 28.5 now with another 4 tiles here. Harvesting now. By the way, my flagship is about to be upgraded. We can do this, and we should definitely add a module to that. So either the crew quarters with more hit points, a command bridge with more movement points and increased sensor range, or the extension matrix. That is something we found that gives me a flat range to the weapons of this ship. It's not a fighter though, so this would be wasted. I would like to probably go with the sensor range so this can venture further outside. Alright, it didn't take long, and we have the space weapons. With that we have the particle beam, the ghost cannon, and the Helios rockets available for us as further tech. Unfortunately the research districts are not here now. This one is important because it leads then to Universal Translator down the road. Go ahead with subspace scanning. That's my next pack. And down here, another black hole, is that right? Yes, there is a second black hole. They're very rare, so I'm surprised that we actually found the second one. No antimatter though in its surrounding area. Something. Check it out. Class 1, 0. Nothing to note. There. Oh, and there is something. The Mento fleet. there is a
Near this
civilization.
planet, we have discovered
Alright, also
ancient
nearer
building
to something is
blocks
happening. A
sitting in the
precursor
drifting
relic
centuries.
has been discovered, an ancient
Technology is
recording device that
fragile, yet
appears to have
astonishingly
been drifting
sophisticated.
for centuries.
What would you like
The
us to do
technology
next?
is delicate but incredibly advanced. Gives me a nice boost in any kind of thing. We gain a gunboat immediately and also a point in intimidation. We could finish a current construction project and increase progressivism, or we gain +1 persuasion and 500 influence. A gunboat sounds interesting, but influence is also super important. Persuasion, totalitarianism might be also something that we can go for, or progressivism. Finish the current construction project. Do we have anything of note? No, this is actually pretty bad, right? Let's go ahead and increase the influence of my core world, increasing then also our range of influence down the road. Alright. Class 3. Class 12, it's adequate. Frozen, unfortunately, extremely cold. But we got a fur, right? And Promethean on board as well, so this might be something. Yeah, other than that, nothing else. This might be a good buffer zone that we have then to other. Let's move over to the left with my probe. And I still have something.
The governor has unfortunately
Alright,
done a
Nira
good job
2 once
establishing a
again.
justice system
Doomclaw,
there.
the governor of Nira 2, has done a poor
Instead of
job
managing
setting
the
up a justice
situation at the
system
local
on their
level,
planet.
they are
Instead of
arguing that our
dealing with it
capital's
locally,
lawmakers
they are
intervene
requesting
in
our
the
capital's
issue.
lawmakers deal with the
It's
problem.
quite disheartening
It is
that such
disappointing that such
intervention
measures are
needed to
needed to deal with
compensate
one
for
government's
governor's
incompetence, but we
incompetence.
have little choice if we don't
Find
want
ourselves
crime to
with little
grow.
choice.
Send help over
If we
there.
don't take action now, we risk a significant increase in crime.
This costs me
across
quite a
this
bit
world.
actually. This is their problem to deal with, or investigate signs of crime and corruption, starting with the governor. Yeah, I think we might go ahead with it. We actually gain control instead of losing money. So let's investigate. Problem by its head, by its root. Oh, thulium, a new resource that we can then use. A really nice looking, yeah, rock, that is. And oh, there's also, yeah, I know these buggers. There's the Dexter nest. These are very hostile aliens, and we have found them, so they will probably come to us now at some point. Volcanic, nothing else here. We're really far outside, so let's actually venture up there and then in again. There it is, subspace scanning as well. With this we get the increase in scanning. A new form of math is also introduced. Constructors, we get 2 free ones. This is actually pretty nice. Let's go ahead, because this allows me to have 2 free star bases right away. We're still, of course, also building those ships, right? Turns we finish them. There's 3 constructors coming out here. Still, I would also like to go ahead and have another colony. We can actually do this. Find us something. Yeah, this one here was it, right? Eagle. Yep, this is another very nice world. And we have another edict, right? Another executive order, and there's a draft colonist. Sometimes we can't afford to wait for volunteers. This will provide a free coloniship with a civilization on, right? It reduces though the approval rating of 2 for all of my worlds. Not ideal, but we can afford it. We have still a approval rating of 55%, right? So this is still counts as happy. And with that, we have a new ship as well. Alright, also the survey report, distress signal, and the aliens inside are mostly a variety of species who claim kinship thanks to a parasitic organism. Doesn't sound good. The aliens insist that if we deliver a small portion of our crew to them, they'll let us go. What? No. Spawns a pirate ship. Yeah, let's spawn the pirate ship. It is there, the paladin, +8. My fleet is stronger. So is this really such a... Holy cow, this is really a very, very strong pirate ship. A cruiser, that is, too. Might not have been my best decision on this one. Alright, another class 22 amazing jungle planet. Pretty far away, though. Alright, so it's really outside here. Going to take a while to get there. But at least we have an option. Yeah, that pirate ship is already attacking now. And it's attacking my flagship there. Starbase module, we get the starbases out of that. Yeah, let's continue right away with unlocking the frigate class. So this is actually pretty important. With that we can create frigate class ships. We need that actually if we want to compete with this cruiser pirate ship. I mean, holy cow. This is not cool. I don't have anything to boost my ships though at the moment. Let's stop the constructor and immediately go for some fighters. Alright. We can quickly build a few. Also bomber. 3 more ships. Combining it with my... And there is then also my constructor for the starbase. Now, where should we go with them? Probably at the edge of my civilization. Well, civilization bar. Like, if we want to colonize the world out here, right, we do need to have a point of access close by. So, there it is, right? Yep, there it is. So here we need to create another base. If we want to expand into this area, as you can see, this is my limit right now for my ships, right? So I need another star base if I want to extend that range. Otherwise, I cannot reach it. Alright, Phyllis Prime, we have finished all construction. Also, supply depot is... I really should be going into researching now, though. Yeah, I can't build it though yet. Can I? I can! Very nice. Research district, close to my tower. And then also the thriving reef gives me a +3 research, actually. Exotic creatures are housed there. Also, we're going to finish. Alright, my second constructor. Wait a second. I have only one, right? Yeah. My second one is probably going over here. I mean, we could create a mining starbase. I might... There's just nothing here really to colonize, right? There's more aliens. It's tricky. I think we might actually go for this area here. Yep. That's my next logical choice. And then we have the colony ship. And this one goes now for Eagle 3. By the way, so we're going to take 2 turns. And then we'll have a new colony at hand as well. Very important that we do this. Actually, also on the money side, we are now at equal. That's bad. We're going to lose money soon. Of course, every ship that we build costs me upkeep. So this is now something that we feel. And the third constructor that we have, this one I definitely want to get over there. Right, we want to make some borders here on us. Alright, we also have found the Terran resistance. So humans. Unfortunately, we need to research a universal translator before we can talk with them. So fake a smile and nod as if you understand, and then proceed to close the message. All we can do right now. There's my probe. Class 17. Excellent. Far away. There's also a cloud system up there. Radiation storm. We should not get too close to this. Other than that, not that much. Here. Let's proceed. We still have this system there. How could I miss this? It's very close. Cosmic Pioneers, the most colonized worlds, were not among them. Yeah, my flagship, let's actually speedily move it away, but there's nothing else to read here, right? There is something. A life relic. As long as I make a distance here to that paladin ship, I'm fine. And we got another fighter. Let's join forces to increase my fleet. Still, we have no chance against it. I would still need to build a few more. With that, unfortunately, also we're negative now on the treasury.
We have encountered a faction of strange aliens. So
all right.
we've been unable to communicate with them. However,
yeah.
our scientists
assign a scientist to have the task to start communicating with them. Will take 10 months for one scientist job. Slowing down my research a bit, but that's fine because then we have the translator. That ship is not moving at the moment, so this is fine. Alright, over here there's the Terran resistance, right? So they are way up here, in the center really. And we can see their first world here. And then we got the Cobalt over there. I mean, they're natural subjects to the feline, right? Terrans. So we probably should conquer them at some point.
We discovered a hidden outpost.
Also, mysterious outpost. Occupied by a single alien. He claims that he was sent to observe us and that he has peaceful intentions. Convert the auto. Oh, we could convert it right away, invite him to join, or force the alien to tell us everything he knows. No, actually, let's convert it. Right? Gain a class 5 planet. There it is. What a nice surprise. We get Elhina. Gives me some manufacturing boost. Also some income. Very good, right? It has +2 on the wealth input. So we do have a +2 on the taxes again. This was a nice surprise. It is supplying now nearer to, because that's the closest planet. Closest core world that we have. And that's, yeah, that's it with it already. Another ship comes out, a fighter. Let's join it. Still no chance. +4 we have now. This is a +8 on the attack power. So yeah, it's one ship here. Super strong. It's twice as strong as we are still. Bomber comes out. And what is going on with my... Yeah, in 1 month we can actually build new type of ships. Eagle. Let's call it Eagle Prime. Right, this is the world now. This is a new core world that we're going to create here. For now, it is contributing to my capital. It also provides me a +5 on the wealth, which leads to a +5 on the tax income now. So, phew! A close scratch we had, but now we're having a nice balance again. Of course, we're going to convert this. Alright, and here, my constructor. I think we might still move it a bit further outside. There it is, space doctrine. Space isn't just big, it's dangerous. This is doubly true if there are aliens trying to destroy our ships. And with this we unlock the frigate. Next in line, more ship movement speed. Still something I would like to prefer. And let's have a look. There it is, the frigate. It has twice the firing power than the normal ships. It also takes a bit longer to produce, right? But it's going to be nice for us. The Cosmic Knife M6, so we can now use. Also, we have unlocked a new civilization policy. And yeah, we do have a few more available things now. Starship specifications. Hit point increase for all starships. However, they take a bit longer to produce. 20% more hit points is massive though. We'll also boost our military. With 5% less income, we get a boost to 20% military. Actually sounds better. Yeah, experimental drives increase my movement speed. And coerced colonization increases my growth rating at the cost of approval. Still, I think, let's go for this, to grow more pops quickly, right? So for now, this would actually be something that I can go with. We are going to change then one of the military ones soon with the Heart of the Empire, most likely. Or, yeah, gross income 5, I cannot live without that for now, so wait on that.
We've identified at least one planet we've colonized that is large enough to warrant the
right, a new governor. Yes. Find a leader then. We are talking about Eagle Prime, of course. It's a very big one, right? So we can assign a governor if I recruit one. Fang, Void Claw, and Black Blade are available for this. Loyalty 69 would be the best one. Living Document. Swift Redress. This one here is an Investigator. And this one here is a former gladiator. Through countless battles, he earned his freedom. Morose Shadowfang. Let's go with Voidclaw, highest loyalty, and also unfortunate document, blunder decisions now right on reflection. That doesn't sound that great, but he's also the cheapest. Go ahead and create us a new core world, and once again, we do need a capital. My boost, yeah, let's have it here because with that we can actually boost some manufacturing here, some food here. Fine. Then we need some more manufacturing. I would actually like to go ahead and have here. Right. There we have some research. And then we have the supply depot there as well with an manufacturing and output. Wealth. Ooh, +3 on the wealth. This is something we probably should go soon, a financial area. The same goes with here. So this planet actually provides a lot of wealth for us. This will be glorious down the road. Eagle Prime it is. Of course, it's not the end, right? The core worlds they will need then colonies, and this is where the class 1 poor, class 2 poor, class 3 poor planets are coming in, right? They're going to provide then for the 4 worlds here down the road, make them more efficient. Alright, my constructor's on the way. I have no idea where that pirate ship went. There it is again, Paladin. We need to prepare still more ships for it, and then we probably attack it. And definitely, we continue onwards in the next episode. Galactic Civilizations IV Supernova patch 2.4. Loving it so far. If you like the game yourself, don't forget to check it out. Link is in the video description. Stay tuned!